Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and let me just adjust my mic. And welcome back to Kick Your Number Break, where like a week ago I ran the breakout for the brand new breakout episode. The thing is, I haven't ran that in a week, and rewards are coming up in an hour, and I still have like 6 of the cookies to run with. So we're gonna run with the other six cookies that I have, which is a Gar cookie, which wait, I already ran with the Gar. I did? Maybe I was gonna rerun it. I don't remember. But wait, was it? Okay, no, there was 6. Okay, so I'm going to be running in this video with Strawberry Shortcake Cookie, then Dark Enchantress Cookie, then Pomegranate Cookie, then Milky Way Cookie, then Pomegranate Cookie, then Entremet Cookie, then Milky Way Cookie, then Yoga Cookie. So I think the lineup is still pretty decent for what we have going on right here, but other than that, I think we could just immediately move on to the next combi. I don't think I did good in the Agar run, because I think I got hit, or maybe I missed some jellies. I don't know. Why are you're just flopped down over? At least, like, there, you're on the K count now. Now you can be comfortable. Perfect. Alright, so immediately we're just gonna get out of the way because I want to record this. I have a few OvenBreak videos to get out of the way today. Not only that, but also, I actually plan to, like, oh my gosh, we just got launched up in the air because of the beautiful crowd. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Can I jump? There we go. Got run with a pupper. But, I do have a few videos I want to try and record today, but more importantly, later on today, it's probably not. Oh my gosh, I immediately got hit. We're just gonna try that again, because how the plug could I have made that, like, willy-nilly? But I also want to intend to stream today, because I want to see if I can stream that big Kick Your Kingdom storyline that just released, you know, the Arcana of Truth and Deceit, which that sounds like a lot of fun, which is gonna be had all the time around here. Can I just, like, okay, I can just launch on top of it, that's fine. Also, our little skill thing is at max, so that's perfect. But, now let's collect all of these jellies, which, by the way, you just look so cute, Strawberry, Shortcake. I swear, you just look like the most the cutest little, like, I don't even know what that means, but, you know, I'm saying it because it is cute. Let me get to some of those jellies, perfect. Now, who the plug cares? But I want to see if I can record, like, you know, specifically stream, which I have an idea, which I think I'm going to be pretty happy about once I do it. Basically, I plan on... Really, did I really miss a potion right there? I forgot I should do single jumps and not doubles, like whatever the chance is given. But that's going to make my run not the best, but still going to probably try with these longer jumps. But now I'm still a noob when it comes to this breakout. Don't judge me and don't mind me. But basically why I have... I'm going to do my stream kind of like in a similar aspect of how I did it with the K-pop Demon Hunter stream, where my concept is... oh, that energy helps. Even if it's a tiny amount, it helps so much. I want to go back and get it, but I'm probably way past the rewind feature anyway. What the... Oh, okay, I should have gotten those. I just flew by it so fast. But, I want to go at it where, like, I stream it, but also I end up recording it at the same time, because when I record a stream, guess what? Turns out the quality is a lot better and smoother once it's recorded. So, just bear that in mind. I don't even think I activated that, but I still think I did good. Yeah, whatever. But, even though, like, the stream will obviously, like, you know, stream the stream, when you record it, it kind of records just the actual video itself and not from, like, a live broadcast, so quality drops don't really happen as much. I think recently with some of my settings, they've been happening, like, a slight amount, like, whenever a cutscene just happens to start, because it's, like, shifting scenes. I don't know what's up with that, but, hopefully it's... Luckily, I don't think it's the most destroying thing in the world, which I pray it's not, because if it is, then, I don't know what the flow I can do with that, then. I'm just a lost cause. Lost little pupper. But I'm still gonna try. It only slightly annoyed me, only just because, like, I haven't seen it before, but then again, I could just be going crazy, losing my mind. I mean, this is the first time where, like, I have record, like, you know, Kingdom in May. Like, legit. Last time I recorded Kingdom was that Derpy Jump minigame, and I had a few more videos I wanted to make in that, you know, update too, but I just couldn't get around to it because of my schedule already plumbing packed, which is, my gosh, there's so many things. But seriously, I was boned out for the count. That's probably not even the correct term. But you know something mad about? I guarantee you, if I were to get the one potion that I missed, I probably could have gotten a little bit more, like, energy just scraped up, just so I could actually get the little last bit of skill that I could push out of Strawberry Shortcake. What's the problem I gotta do about that? I really can't do anything about that. Give me those shrimp crackers. I need a lot of these. Nothing worth my time. It's just gems. Alright, well, we got that level done. We got a bunch of frozen bear jellies, I guess. And we probably got more, right? It's just a tiny amount of gems, but who cares? Alright, let's move on to the next runner, which is Dark Enchantress Cookie, which I have a lot more high hopes of this one because she can crank out all of the energy if she chose to do so. But, you know what, considering that rewards are in like 2 hours, of course I have to do this. Whoa, gotta get those. Not gonna try and fly under my radar. By the time I'm recording this, I actually did release an interesting video that is not going to make money. Obviously not, because like first of all, it probably wouldn't have made as much because first of all, it's a really short video. Like you could say it's short length, but like I'm gonna see if I can upload it as a short, but also I want to see if I can upload it as like, you know, full length video, but just it's still gonna be a short video. But it does use a copyrighted song, which did I expect to actually get the video monetized? No, because it's not my song. I wasn't expecting that, but still, it's more of a unique video that I wanted to make because, you know, I think people would take interest in it because think of it as like a little animation meme. I probably already have it uploaded by the time I'm recording this, so that's cool. But that should be uploaded the same day that I'm saying that I'm streaming, because I want to see if I could do a thing where I at least stream on like weekends or something like that, because that would actually be, you know, really cool. Maybe I could also stream a little bit earlier so it's not too much of a hassle. Maybe I could stream at like 12. Honestly, that does sound like a good time. Just streaming at 12 because, you know, I don't know, because right now I'm like recording this video at like nearly 6 in the morning. You know, yes, I am early wake upper. Either I wake up early or I just stay up through the night while I proceed to work, because that animation, which I'm pretty sure is the one where it was what was it called? Pick up the phone. That I'm really personally proud of, only just because I don't care about the money that makes, because I know it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be zero. It's gonna be nada. But it's the fact that I was able to make something as cool as that. The last time I made something unique like that was the we think we're the characters that we love. Little short that I made that was based on the video that Omniverse made. Little cute short TikTok thing. But I made this because I was like, oh, I saw this cool other YouTuber like G-Editor make it, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. I should probably do something like that. By the way, we got new technique, Grizzly Mace. Interesting. I mean, I probably should have suspected as much the moment I saw my giant guardian just disappear. Okay, there's a bear. Oh, okay, so you grab it to destroy the obstacles. Got it. That's actually good to know. So, gotta make sure that I swat anything on my path. I'm hoping, but I gotta make sure I collect all these big bear paws. If I don't, how can I survive? At least I have the spirit of the bear. And also the spirit of evil. Can I just... Oh, I can't destroy you. I don't know what... I must be evil. I was literally thinking... I got that Dark Enchantress in my brain. I was like, can my evil power thing just like, you know, obliterate you? No, couldn't. But then again, maybe that's a good thing. At the very least, I'm getting rid of all these dumplings and whatnot. So that's good. Also, I do have some time reverses if I ever need to spare some crystals, which I probably should not because, well, let's be honest. I should not spare the crystals because of the amount of crystals that I managed to spend just from this putting update alone. And how the fact that I couldn't get that one little bear paw thing just because of my skill is devious. Come on. But we're still at 500 million points. Nearly 600 million with Dark Enchantress. Obviously, I expect her to do good. No doubt about that in my mind. I'm just saying, still, it flipping impresses me. And I'm pretty sure we're still going to have, like, a good amount of skill, like, activating. Because, we might have some energy pouring up. Surprisingly, no? Okay, well, still, what is that, 600 million? 617 million. That's still good. I'll take that any day of the week. So we only have 4 more kicks to run with. Only 1 pet potion. Who cares? But let's see that. Also, did I clear any more surprise bear missions? Please tell me I clear the shrimp cracker. No, what do I need to do for this one? Jump 400 times. Well, I can't do it in this video. Is that the worst thing? Ooh, crystal's good. But still ridiculous. But anywho, we have the next round being Pomegranate Cookie. I'm kind of surprised that it's Pomegranate, only just because, you know, the only reason why Pomegranate would be in the meta is just because, like, the meta is just because of the costume, because that costume she recently got is, like I mentioned, recent, so who am I to judge? But she's gonna have to, actually, no, I'm actually gonna try that again. I didn't really run as much, and there was a little bear paw that I decided to miss out on, so I want to make sure I immediately grab it, just to make sure I have a, you know, good scope of all the things. Like, look at that. Now that's good. That's good eating right there. Oh, here we go. Big points. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I can also jump over all these, get some small destruction, but more importantly, get that little gem. Look at those cute... What are those, foxes? They look like foxes. I think they're like, you know, weird winter black foxes. I don't know. But like, oh, destroy all that, yeah. And now my bear is at max level. So we're absolutely going to smash everything. Look at this, bam! Rip and tear. Yes, the markings of the bear. Give me all of that. You know what game I've been playing, by the way? While I'm casually running this. Oh, but I really want that. Hold on, wait. Yeah, you know what? Do the rewind. No, that seemed to go by faster. I think. At least it goes by like 10 seconds or something like that. That's a rant short I should make about the time skip feature. Actually, what happens if like... Okay, look. Oh my gosh, that was actually skill. Okay, I did miss a gem, but you know what? I still got the thing. I got the thing. You know what? I don't care. As long as I got those fancy shrimp crackers, which I definitely need to lock down. Like, I need to lock in, try and grind a bunch of more out of. Lest I have to spend money instead of doing actual effort. You know, rich get richer, I guess. But, still. Okay, get that gem. Nice. At least we're still going to be making, you know, good work. Oh my gosh, they all just exploded. That was just an explosion of bear. Give me all these. Anyway, as I was talking about, I thought I hit an obstacle right there, but we're good. You know what game I've been playing a lot of recently? There's this new game that released, like, I want to say around, like, not a month ago, but, like, at least a decent amount of weeks ago, where it was a game called Mouse PI for Hire. That game is so fun because it's literally Doom as if it were a cartoon. That's literally all there was. And I absolutely fell in love with the game. I love the actual design, I love the graphics, I love the combat, I love, like, the witty, like, comedic moments. Like, I love the characters. Like, genuinely, there's so many of them that are just so plebin cool. But, oh my gosh. You know, I would love to stream that game. Maybe I could stream that after, like, I stream, like, something like Kingdom in a video or something like that. Maybe do that on, like, Sunday, I don't know, some other weekend. But, like, that would be so incredible. I still gotta record, like, you know, that one, like, thing I do for Terraria, you know. I think in Master Mode, I think that's what it was. Like, 'cause it's not that I forgot about it, but, like, there's so many other things. So, I definitely should stream more. Just so I can, you know, knock all of it out of the park. But, no, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. I'm just hoping that it'll happen 12. Okay, I got very worried for a bit, but, okay, get those. And we're about to go up. Nice. And, new skill? What is it gonna be this time? It is Tea Secret Technique. Collect those to activate fragrant tea? By the way. Oh, that's, that's, one of the cookies from, oh my gosh. Yes, please. I'm just gonna... Oh, there are so many right there. There are so many right there. 667 million coins, though. That's so much. Is that even more than Dark Enchantress? I think that was more than Dark Enchantress. Oh, gosh. I'm actually very impressed by that. Pomegranate does not cease to make her master proud. Anyway, we can get this. Please let it be a lot. Why? Where's the crackers? Where the fuck is the crackers? Madness. Literally, I jumped 400 times for you. Don't even give the crackers an effort. Okay, sure, why not? Hey. Anyway, let's move on to the next one as we're running with Entremet Cookie. As I can experiment more with this sort of tea-looking power, which for some reason, I guess... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get all these. Yes. Ooh, okay. Wait, did that even work with our skill active? Because I don't even know if it did. Hey. Feller, don't try and nab that away from you. Are you kidding me? That jump scared me. I was just like, how in the plum am I going to make that jump? Turns out, just like any other ordinary person would. Oh, look at all those bear jellies. Oh, and there's also that. Okay, nice. I'm getting jumped right there. Okay, we're fine. You're not... Can you stop trying to, like, hide the potion from me? Like, trying to strip it away? I have more important things to do in regards to, like, you know, getting the breakout done. And that's just me trying to, like, play this run good. I don't need you in my life going, like... I'm gonna take the potion. I'm just gonna like miff it for the. I'm just gonna hide it. But no. What do you have against me? I understand. Like, oh, you got these like, and you taking the bear jelly from me, and I nearly got hit right there, but luckily I didn't because of your tomfoolery that I'm not going to allow. Oh no! Thank you, Entremet Cookie. I was not able to get the jump there. Could I even jump there with Entremet getting that? Maybe I didn't get as many points as I thought, but still. Missing that sucks in every single way that I wouldn't even say. Sounds very bad when I say it like that, but like, oh my gosh, that was actually very close. Noob to the level. I'm a noob, so of course don't expect me to be playing perfectly. Obviously not, but I'm still gonna plumbing try and give it my all. And I'm hoping my all includes not getting plumbing hits. But I just gotta keep track of the jelly patterns. My biggest strategy here, yeah, just oh, that's a beautiful walk. Yep, double. And then beautiful jump right there. And then just get a few of these. Wasn't all of them. You know, this place kind of... It might fit Entremet Cookie just because, you know, like, you know... nice tea sort of vibes. I don't know why. I think she would fancy a nice, like, you know, sweet tea. I don't know. Maybe like a cookie apiece like that. I'm not sure, but maybe if we've delved into more of their characters, it would be nice. Hopefully, at some point, we will see the release of the other two, you know, playable cookies. Like, of course, we have a Nimbus Cake cookie coming soon, but I mean the other two, like the ones that I can't pronounce because I'm really bad at them. Genuinely, I know one of them. Basically, it's the one that looks like a beautiful tea snake. And the other one basically looks like oh, we got a nice last-minute skill. And the other one is the short, like, rambunctious one that I absolutely enjoy. They're one of my favorites. All right, nearly 500 million points. I feel like if I got that one thing that I missed, I probably could have nearly gotten it. Or probably just gotten over it, but, whatever. I gotta get some stuff done in Trophy Race. Sure, why the pleb not? I got this done. 2 pet where the... By the way, those are cookie potions, but still... I want the crackers! I don't know what the flub is up with the cracker game nowadays, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and run with Milky Way, then we have one more cookie to run after this, being Yoga, and then that should be a good send-off for all the... Because I think we got all of the... If we didn't get all the skills, there's only one more skill that we need to get. I'm pretty sure. So, we definitely need to wait and see what happens, because I'm curious... Okay, I was about to say, how the pleb could we made that jump? That's confused. Okay. Oh, we are giant... Ginormous. Fun fact. I could have sworn. Little fun fact. Small rant. I remember my English teacher. And I say remember because, you know, someone actually told me, like, hey, guess what? I actually went to the same school as you. I actually got very impressed with that. But here's the thing. I'm just going to say the fact that my English teacher did not like me. But then again, I heard that they were getting promoted to principal. But let me, like, I think principal, like, what was it? Principal to another school? I don't remember what it was, but they did not like me because, fun fact, like, I understand that it stood, like, English or reading. I'm pretty sure it was English, but, like, I could tell you, I think one time I said the word ginormous, which, if anyone told you, like, hey, what does ginormous mean? You know what we respond with? Big. Ginormous would mean big, but apparently my English teacher... they did not like that. They didn't like me saying that because they thought that it was a dumb word because it just combined the words like gigantic and enormous. Here's the thing. You're still saying the same thing. Guess what? What does ginormous mean? Big. What does gigantic mean? Big. What does enormous mean? Big. It's all the same. All of them mean big. It doesn't matter. If I just said it's big, guess what? It's big. But it doesn't matter because my point still remains the same. As long as I'm saying it with passion and, like, through my heart or whatever. By the way, we're in the level with goats. So this is a cute level. So this is nice. I feel like there is... You know, I can actually rewind time right there, which I'm glad it doesn't cost too much, but you know, I'm just gonna, like, casually rewind it right there. Why the pleb not? And, of course, of all the runs, this one is the one that takes, like, 20 seconds to, like, fully rewind, which... I like the rewind feature. I hate that it takes so long to, like, it. Because it's a waste of time, technically. No pun intended, but you know how it is. Here's hoping that I don't have to go through this. Ooh, please. I was about to say if I got hit right there again, I would have been very infuriated. But I think we're good. I think we're past the thresh mark of getting hit. Yeah, I think we definitely are. But, ooh, okay, that was close. Okay, just closely. If there is one more level after this, honestly, it's probably going to be the hardest one. Or, like... It's just going to be one of those things where this is, like, truly a super lengthy level. And, like, at this point, if you actually manage to reach the end, guess what? It probably just, like, loops. So, like, there's nothing too, like, intense about that. So, I don't know. I wonder if it does... Maybe there's, like, a section, like, the breakout map. Where, like, it'll say, like, oh, here's the farthest that you've gone. There's probably, like, one more map or, like, 2 more maps. And I'm just like, how the plug can I know? I never reached that far. Like, legit, I never reached it. How am I supposed to know? All I know is I'm halfway through this map, so maybe it is possible. I don't know. But then again, I would need to have a beautiful run with Yoga, which, by the way, 650 million, that's pretty good. A 5-star? What's the threshold for this one, they? Let me see. No, let me see. 1,500 pink bird jellies in total. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Well, we have one more runner being Yoga Cookie. Can Yoga Cookie do a clean sweep? We definitely should be able to get the 5 billion points. I'm hoping, but... Let's just see. We do get 2 times the amount of points, so maybe we can actually get, like, 1 billion or something? I don't know, but we're going to try our hardest because, oh, but look at all those rainbow bird jellies that we definitely just missed out on. Oh, why is it always like this? I also have a little thing on me where, like, if I grow giant, I also get... Wait, this... Oh, of course, right when I happen to change to a different cookie, guess what? They changed the level. We got to the rainbow rank. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the moment that we change out into a different cookie, now it's like, oh, now we're adding falling pillars. Why the pleb not? Let's make it just, like, as confusing for them as plebbing possible. Oh, great. Okay. Well, at least I feel a little bit more comfortable just because the rainbow bird jellies are accessible up here. Because I am still getting a ton of points, which is goated. But I'm hoping... No pun intended because of all the goats, by the way. But I'm just saying, you know, good octane skill, good pointage, good mileage. By mileage, I mean the miles that I'm running. But, I don't know. But, you know, fun fact. Like, a few hours after this... Hours? After? What? Before this, I actually did, like, a nice 45, like... Was it 45 or 4? I think it was 45, honestly. I did a 45-minute walk. That was, like, a 1.5 mile run, and I was so proud of myself because, like, it got, like, a good blood sugar spike that I had, like, down a ton, even though I did have to wait still a little bit afterwards just in case, just to relax and rest. But, like, man, if you ever get the chance to work out, but this should be the definitive last level, the Halite Monastery. I'm pretty sure this should be, like, the guaranteed last level. So, luckily, we were able to make it. If this is not the last level, then, my gosh, we must be very plumbing close. But, jeez, look at how, like, it does already look like we're making a good amount of, like, distance already. Which, by the way, we're at nearly 900 million points, and we're at, what, like, half our energy? Oh, my gosh. There's one more skill here. What is it going to be? Halite Secret Technique. Activate Halite Fist. Ooh, okay, so we got the punches here. Okay, pretty cool. By the way, was that coming from my pet? That little, like, random change? Oh, yeah. Beat them all the pleb up. Yes! Yes, smack them on to the face, smack them on to the dirt. Okay, I can't... Wait, but can't I not rewind anymore? Oh, no, wait, I only got one left. Of course I gotta use up all my rewinds. At least I'm doing it for the content. Oh, of course. You know, honestly, if I were to get hit with, like, minute 1, then I'd just, like, I'll just reset it. But getting this far into the run, I'm not going to waste up that opportunity. I just got so confused because the one enemy was like, no, I'm going down. Then the other one's like, I'm going up. I was like, but the coins! Where am I supposed to follow the coins? Then again, I don't think that changed anything. So, yeah, as you can see here, like, the coins just go straight up. Okay, don't care for the obstacles, just follow the jelly path. That's literally the truthful thing about all of it. Just follow the jelly path and you'll be fine. Oh my gosh. That's a plumbing lot right there. We can get the 1 billion, though. That's good. Okay. So, I think if we get 300 million more points, I think we can actually manage to get ourselves, even though I did miss a gem right there, I think we should be able to get, like, 600 billion? I don't know if it's possible, but, well, I definitely know because of that jump right there, because I missed out. Like, you know, I missed the pink bear jelly. Definitely not possible for sure, but, still gonna try. See how far I can play and get. Maybe, like, at the very least, if I can have my skill activate one more time. Yeah, speed buff, yes. Okay, 1.2 billion, that ain't bad. Oh, what? You've got to be kidding me. I just got to the end. Well, I lose, because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. Great. I only saw you for 2 seconds. I did get 6 billion, though. Okay, perfect. Well, at least I got that high. Alright, so that's the whole entire run completed. Of course, if you think this was the best run that you could ever do, you are certainly mistaken. These were just like random commies that I decided to just generate because of Dr. Wasabi. Obviously, there's way better runs and commies that you can do, but you know what? This is done, and I can easily claim a reward within like an hour and 54 minutes, so that's pretty good. But with that being said, now's a good place to end the video because I still got some other stuff to work on. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then want to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And oh hey, look at that. Check result. Let's see the results. 108 gems, and oh, you didn't bring back any relics? Dang. Can I automake it? Oh, all of you are S. Yeah, let's go explore. Alright. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you want Kick Around content, and if you leave a like and share for my Kick Around content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then want to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and down below in the description, you can see my card website that links to all my social media, all that stuff, my social media links. We're all plebs. That's what the website is called. Just had to remember that. There's also a link to my merchandise. We're all plebs. And also, you can buy some merchandise at the well, you could also be... Man, I just suck at doing my outro today. I meant to say that if you want to become a pleb yourself, then you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. But above all else, I'll see you into these Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the plebs who are becoming members on the HyperHimes channel, being Casual Gaming, Luli Games, Jojo Sands, Eduardo Pimentel, Wavy Plays Games, Zagai Kotsu, Luca, Dings, Umi, Pibby IRL and Electronics, Chaos Jebel, Trit the CJ Official, Anti-Prank Official, Funcat, Pebbles, Sweet Ribbon VT, Dark Flare, and Mocha CRK. Genuinely, I can't thank you all enough for all the love and support, and let's keep on growing together.